Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this.
Once upon a time, Itchy and Scratchy became business partners. Itchy and Scratchy formed a union because they had common interests, common goals, common cons that they could accomplish together. Itchy and Scratchy had a love-hate relationship with the king of R&B, R. Kelly. They pretended to love him as they tried to make money selling his jail records that were stolen by BOP Officer A, Tawana Ingram. They claimed to love him, they claimed to support him, but they're here to make money. It was never their intention to get Robert out. It was their intention to lie to him and lie to the fans so that they could keep recording Robert as he called, have more material for the show, leave him in there, and sell the TV show. Because if Rob got out, he was going to stop any TV show. Ricky Retardo thought he was just going to waltz into a power meeting with TV executives, networks, and display R. Kelly's jail records as his own property and get a TV show. The first thing they ask you is, where's the original? Is this your original material? Because it has to be licensable. They have to copyright it. So they're essentially buying your IP, your intellectual property, and putting it on TV. So they would purchase it for the show. But you have to own it. You cannot take documents that were generated on the federal government's property. The TrueView system is owned by the federal government. The Core Links is owned by the federal government. Nobody has Core Links except the federal government. Nobody has TrueView other than the federal government. Though that's their proprietary, their licensable, their IP material and programs that they had designed specifically for the federal government. So Core Links and the TrueView system are two systems that were designed specifically for the federal government. Anything generated on those systems belongs to the federal government. It is the property of the federal government. Robert doesn't own it. It doesn't belong to R. Kelly. It doesn't belong to any of R. Kelly's companies. It belongs to the federal government. It is property of the federal government, not your property, Ricky Retardo. Helmet Boy actually thought he was going to waltz in there with the property of the federal government and sell it and get a hit TV show. That's insanity at the highest level. Everything on Core Links, everything on the TrueView system is the property of the federal government. The Helmet Boys never had any intention of getting Robert out. So all that bullshit about it's only 7 key players and the Clary set R. Kelly up, it was all bullshit. Because if Rob gets out, there's no TV show. Rob is never gonna... Remember when he had his power meeting? Walking up into a meeting with the property of the fucking federal government tucked under his arm. Fucking hilarious. I wish I could have been a fly on the wall when they said, show us the licensable material that you have. Your IP, intellectual property. Show us how you own this material.
Got like 200
hours of phone calls with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
From the day he went to jail to now. So you hear to R. Kelly that, man, I gotta get out of here, man, get the bail. You hear that to him transitioning to he's not going anywhere, to charges being trumped up, to everything, his whole transition to today.
And he's talking to you about it.
No, he's talking to my partner Levi.
Okay.
Some of it he's talking. I got 7.5 hours of R. Kelly phone conversations from the time he went to jail to present. It's called Surveying R. Kelly. Yeah.
This bitch will not give up.